How's it going, critter people? I hope you all are doing well. We are back at it again with another this person's videos. He calls himself a master dog trainer. I call him a disaster dog trainer. I call him master manipulator of a person who works with dogs. Prong collar, tight. Looks like one of the cheap prong collars from like PetSmart. Cute little, looks like an American bully or some kind of bully breed, ears cut off. But we're going to see what this guy has to present to us that makes him a master manipulator, not dog trainer. Using all footage under Fair Use Act for education, criticism, giving my point of view, giving the dogs a voice in this video. Jesus. Okay, so we have not one, but 2 slip leads on this dog, and a harness, and this dog is very stressed, and they also have the ears cropped. Not that that's his doing, it's just something I see. He travels to a new city every weekend to help dog owners with the most difficult dogs. Super stressed out dog here. The ears are back, what we can see of them. Really long lips, tail is out and spread out wide, so the dog is either really hot, which it's very sunny. This guy is chilling in the shade here. Dog is just nervous. Dog is really stressing and panting, and he's over here already jerking and popping. Hello. He's already over here jerking and popping. Setting dogs off left and right. Asking, how old is your dog? So you'll notice all these dogs that are on harness is very good. He puts them on a slip lead, and probably 2. So he could stand on it and just, look at this. I realized it wasn't just the dogs in my city that were in desperate need of help. Dog owners worldwide need this kind of help, and that's why I travel. Now, you travel to make a buck, to pay for your fancy little outfits, your Yeezys, your whatever all this is. All you do is terrify animals and cause harm, and just, you make them worse. You make them shut down for the moment that shows results, but you make these dogs so much worse. You're a master manipulator. You're not dog trainer of squat. Choking the dog. Terrifying them. The dogs you see in my videos have years of unresolved issues and many failed attempts from their owners and other trainers trying to help them. Okay, well, it doesn't mean you need to result to this, and of those owners and trainers, either you have bad trainers or you have a lot of owners that just don't follow up with the training, or they're not using the method correctly. All of these dogs, all they ever need is positive reinforcement. When you do it properly, I'm proof. Like, I do it, I work with dogs like this all the time, and I use positive reinforcement. I never worry about grabbing the leash. I never touch the leash. The owner has the leash. They're on a harness. Yeah, pop, pop. Pop, touch. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish. Drag the dog towards him. If it doesn't want to come because it's a smart dog, pop, pop. Pop, drag. They are left untouchable and out of control. See, in his mind, he says that they're out of control. It's not that they're out of control. They're very fearful. They're being flooded. People don't understand that the dog has an emotional state of mind that needs to be taken care of, and have respect for their animal for being nervous. Without the proper training, I come and show the owners the way to help their dogs. No, this is not proper training. This is just abuse, okay? I don't care how you say it. Left, right, and center, this is abuse. This is very light compared to what he does. This is not proper training. Proper training would be what any animal behaviorist would say, who has a doctorate, who has a medical degree, who has a master's degree in animal science and behavior. They're the top of the top. They would never use these techniques. So if anybody ever claims to be a behaviorist and they use these techniques, they're lying, and it's actually fraud in America and in the States to call yourself that without having proper credentials. Jerk, just drag. Dog is shut down, drag. And these dogs, these Aussies, are very, very soft temperament dogs. I have a variety of training options. No, you don't. You offer the same thing with every single dog. The only tool in your toolbox is a hammer, and you see every animal as a nail. Every problem is a nail. Such as group trainings, as this one. You do all sorts of group trainings, which doesn't help anybody. It just sets the dogs off. They pay $400 for you to go spend 5 minutes with their dog, and then there you go. Also private lessons and even full in-home training courses. Lovely. Beautiful looking, maybe Dogo Argentino, I don't know. This dog is just so shut down. And he's afraid to touch it. These options are listed, I don't care. Enjoy the rest of this presentation. How the hell does somebody enjoy this? This poor dog. Yep, dog's trying to jump and bite him. Now it has a muzzle on, so now he can abuse it further without the risk of being bitten. Dog is super stressed. Some stranger, maybe petting, or maybe that's the owner. I don't know. Lip lick, lip lick. If that muzzle wasn't on, okay, these are random people petting this dog. So when this muzzle isn't on, he's teaching this dog to bite, which could evidently, cause the dog to be put down. So he's making this dog worse. He's just making this dog become shark bait. If you don't believe it, I want you to imagine yourself being put on a leash and having your mouth taped and your hands, handcuffed behind your back, and having somebody come and grope you and touch you all over your body, and you have no say-so. And as soon as you fight back, you get harmed even more. You get corrected. This dog might have a prong collar. I can't tell. This dog does not enjoy this. Dogs don't need to be pet by strangers. They don't need to accept petting from strangers as long as they're, able to be comfortable in their presence. I mean, it totally depends on what you want to do with your dog. Hopefully, as long as they're safe. I have no problem with the basket muzzle for a dog that we're teaching to just be able to walk by strangers, have strangers walk by in a safe manner. They don't have to interact with each other. But the way he's doing it is the wrong way. Is he just takes away any ability for this dog to fight back, rightfully so, in the case of working with him, so he can just manhandle it. And then he's going to say, look, pop, 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 really loud hands jerking on this dog. And he's going to say, look, this dog is, they're wagging their tail, they're happy, You know what, dude, you're an idiot. This dog, look at how hard they're breathing. They can't even sit down without him jerking on them. Jerk again. Jerk. I feel, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, I feel like, now he's trying to teach it down. So now he feels safe enough to take the muzzle off. And people are going to say, look at the results. You are so lucky this dog doesn't just bite you in the face. This dog is also lucky that it chose not to bite you in the face, because it probably would be put down. Petting him on the face, lifting up his teeth, showing, yeah, I just tamed this lion. I'm Hercules. I tamed this lion. Or Heracles, however you want to say it. That is just stupid. That is absolutely, he's just trying to show off for himself that, look, I tamed this wild animal. Dude, you're an idiot. You're abusive, you're dangerous, you don't deserve to even have any kind of a platform, you're a clown, you're a joke, you are so dangerous. One of these days, I really, I hope he should be in prison for what he does with these animals. He should never be allowed to be anywhere around other animals or own them. He's a master manipulator. He's a disaster dog trainer, if you can even call him that. So, that's that. Probably be the last one that I do on him for a while, because it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. And yet, I will have so many people coming here disliking this video. That's fine. I put it out publicly. They have a right to do that, but they're going to be backing him up, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. They're none so blind as those who refuse to see, and in the land of the blind, the man with one eye is king. The opinions of 10,000 men mean nothing if none of them know anything about the subject. And all these people that listen to him are just as stupid as he is, because none of them know anything about dog behavior. So we're going to end that there on this clown. Go say hi to your little critters. I hope I didn't rile up anybody too much or get too many feathers ruffled, with the unfortunate, trainings of his. I say that with quotation marks. But so go cuddle with your little critters if they like cuddling. If not, then grab a stuffed animal. Those are also really nice to cuddle with. And hopefully you all have a wonderful day. Until next time, stay positive.